Hi there, welcome to Always Forever Creations. My name is Stephanie, and today I am making more unicorn themed birthday cards. My last video, we made this one, or one similar to it. I can't remember which one I made in the video. So today, in this video, I'm going to be making one similar to this. And these pieces are all the negative parts that came out of this here. So this card was inspired by my niece. For her birthday, we got her this unicorn puzzle, and that is how I find inspiration for my cards, is by the gifts I give my friends and family. So when we got her the unicorn puzzle, a unicorn head-shaped card is what popped into my head. And I found this image on my Cricut software. Now the image only comes with this black cutout, comes with the hair, and then the little heart for the ear and eyelash. But it does not come with this white part. I created this myself using this image. I wish I was able to explain how I did that or show you how I did it. I'm not great at teaching. I'm not great at explaining what is going on in my head and how I, get from my head to here. I'm not even really great at conversations like this. Starting YouTube was kind of a strange desire for me because I'm not good at conversations. But I really like making cards. I like making other things, and I would love to make it a business, and that's kind of why I'm here. I've uploaded some things to Etsy and my shop doesn't get any views or anything, and I figured YouTube was a good way to kind of showcase what I can do. So that, sorry for kind of going off track a little bit, but I was editing the video of making this today, and it's basically going to be a lot of fast forwarding through the making with some music. And I'm gonna try not to do that with this one. This isn't gonna be a tutorial, but I'll try to mention some tricks that I do or little tips and whatnot. So we'll see how it goes, but yeah. So today we're going to be making this one, or similar to. And like I said, this is the cutouts from this black border here. So if you are making cards with a cutting machine like Cricut, save these pieces, because once this all cut out and I had these pieces, that's kind of what inspired this card. And I thought we could use like deeper, darker colors and kind of make it the darker, mysterious type unicorn that isn't so traditional like this one. And thinking about it now, my niece probably would have preferred this card, because she is super girly, but she does like that spooky, creepy side as well of things, so that's okay. Okay. There will be 3 of these in my Etsy shop once they're done. This one isn't done, but I needed to kind of get started on the video because I film when my children go to bed and it's starting to get late. But I kind of needed to figure out how this was going to go together before I sat down and make it on film. So let's get started. So this one's very similar. It's not unicorn shaped, but that's okay. This one is going to be a 5x7 card, and inside it says the same thing, wishing you a magical birthday. That doesn't belong there. And then all this space here will be good for writing. I went around real quick and inked the edges in black to grunge it up a little bit and get rid of some of the white edges. This is going to be the front. I'm gonna put that aside for a moment. And this is the inside of the card. So I'm gonna glue these down really quick. And I am using fabric tack. I have a love-hate relationship with this glue. I like that it doesn't warp the papers, but I also find it very difficult to work with. It likes to explode and it dries out and gets really goopy. Like, it's not a smooth glue to work with. I have noticed that using a smaller bottle though is easier to work with. It doesn't explode as much. So on the sentiment for this one, I used a thicker marker. On the one we made the other day, I used a glitter pen. It takes forever to dry, so be careful of that. If you use it, don't put it on anything else. The magical. My M is a little wonky right now, but it will glue down okay. Okay, that looks good. So when I do individual letters like this, I like to work from the outside in, if that makes sense. So I'll do these two letters, then these two, and then finally whatever is left in the middle. That way I can kind of gauge how much space is here. I'm just eyeballing it. I'm not going to measure to kind of see that it's centered, if that makes sense. You'll see. I'm about to do it. Okay, so I did the L first, now I'm going to do the M. The M here kind of took a beating, it looks like, in the Cricut. That's okay. Handmade cards are not perfect. I don't think they should be perfect either. Though a machine did cut this out and it's still not perfect. So now from here you can kind of gauge how far each letter should be spread apart. Because if you start from one side and you like put them right on top of each other, you might shift the whole word over slightly. So I like to do the outside edges. At least I know those two will be centered then. And I do my best to line up the bottom. If you're worried about that, you could always stagger them. That always looks really cute, I think. I'm gonna try to go for straight-ish on this one. So pretty. And this paper is, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it kind of has a sparkle to it, this gold paper. So that's the inside. The inside is done. Now the outside, and I'm gonna flip this over. This is the front of the card. I'm not folding it because it's easier to work on it when it's a flat surface. Okay, I'm gonna glue this down really quick. Oh, it's gonna look so pretty. I love mixing patterns and textures, so that is why this is a patterned paper, not just a solid colored paper. Do I want to lay this out, or do I just want to like go for it and start gluing things down? I'm just gonna start gluing things down. It should be fine. Gonna go for right there. Okay, I'll probably speed up gluing the rest of these down, but before I do, I want to show you how I did the horn on this guy here. So I used black glitter washi tape, and I took these tiny, I took these tiny pieces and laid them out how they were. Go like that, and then this one goes this way, like that, and that makes the horn for the unicorn. Okay, and I took the washi tape and just pick them up. This is very fussy, so I am sorry. I'll try to explain it and then, you know, speed up the fuss a bit. Okay, glue stick. I don't trust the washi tape, so I am going to glue each piece down. And this piece does fit on here if you turn it the right way, or if I turn it the right way. And this one. So then what I did was I cut around each piece, and on these two pieces, let's see if I can show this. On these two pieces, I just cut right around them. On this one, I cut the tape slightly bigger than this piece, just because it's a really small piece to work with. I wanted to make it just a little bit bigger. And there you go. And it gives it some sparkle, because this was feeling very plain to me and I felt like it needed some sparkle. I mean, it still needs something. I haven't quite figured out what that is yet. Hopefully we get there before the end of the video. I am going to put some sequins. I'm hoping that will feel like it's enough. We'll see. you guys working on? I would like to know. Would also like to know what inspires your creations. I have a lot of birthday cards coming up that I need to make. Have my mother-in-law's birthday is this week. Then my stepdad's birthday, then my dad's birthday in the beginning of March, like the first week of March is my stepdad and my dad's birthday. So I'll be making cards for them. I am probably not going to film it, but I'm going to be making a shirt for my husband for him to wear with his kilt. I got him a kilt for our 7th wedding anniversary. Put this piece too low, so I'm coming off the edge here. I'm not going to worry about it. Unicorn's just gonna get a haircut. Let's add some sequins, some black. I could do gold. I have gold on the inside. So let's see how that looks. And maybe red. Don't want anything too bright though, because that's really gonna show up then. Ooh, I like how the black looks on there. Let's see. I don't know about the gold. What do you guys think? I don't think I'm gonna do the gold. I think I'm gonna stick with the red and the black. I like how that looks. Okay, no gold. I'm gonna put another black here. And then do black there, and then maybe a couple of reds. Just like that. Yes, I like that. It's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna glue those on. Okay, while that one dries, I'm wondering if I should add some of this here. I added some in here. I didn't do it in the video, but I added it later. Just a little bit. Just felt so blank up there. I know you're supposed to write up there, but it still felt so blank. And I ended up doing that on the one I made for my niece because I had sewing here, so I covered it up with washi tape. And I missed it when I made these, so I added the washi tape there. So I'm wondering if I should do the same here. Should I do it at the bottom? I kind of like that. I think I am going to do that. Okay, let's see. Just gonna cut it off there. I'm gonna use some glue stick just so it stays there. And right there. this side off. Okay. I like glitter. I don't like working with glitter, so it's nice when you have things like glittery washi tape that doesn't shed. This one needs sequins now. All right, 10-fold. Here is finished products. I love how they turned out, dark and mysterious. That's what I wanted. These are available in my Etsy shop. I have 3 of them. If you are interested, the link to my shop is in the description box below. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's get together again soon.